Hey guys, Oyster with more oxygen not included. Welcome back to the space camp. We are a thriving community full of happy citizens with a minor, very minor chlorine gas leak, but it's nothing to worry about. Some food is decaying. Meal lice. And that's okay. Excuse me. That's, I don't think anything to worry about. Maybe we start using the meal lice for... Maybe start cooking it. Pickling it? So take meal lice, that's it. 1,800 calories worth of meal lice. I think we can do that. At least use it up. But, I believe I ended off doing something. Ah, yes, the goal. We're gonna turn this room into a hydrogen room somehow. Turn this into a hydrogen room somehow. That way we can pump hydrogen directly into this, and then we can carry some over here and fill up some... Do I have this set up wrong? I must. Certainly do. That means I'm just filling this room with chlorine gas. This has an output, foolishly. I didn't realize when I built it that I put the output here. When it does not need an output. Deconstruct gas pipes. Let's be rid of those, and then we'll put a couple airflow tiles. Is this becoming less chlorine-y? Because, you know, this might just be temporary. In fact, we might end up building the base out to here and just clearing all this out. That would be a, you know, that's doable. We'll put chlorine gas in here as well. There we go. Put some chlorine in there. All this gas is falling. We should put airflow tiles. The best tiles in the game. At least one. Two. Yeah, I like that. Keep it even. A little bit of muck root. This is ready to go. Yeah. It's kinda hard when she's ready to go. Any cooking being done? Yes, there is. What are you cooking? Pickled meal. Damn straight. Got a lot of those on the docket now. Pickled meal. So I wonder if we are in a position where we can remove our rock crusher, replace it with a metal refinery. Because that could be in our near future. Some metal tiles. We don't need that right now. Though maybe. Don't put it past me. I'm a little bit into the idea of whipping up some decor. Decor items. But I think we can survive without them. Liquid tepidizer. Now that's something I could do. Allows extreme temperature exchange with overlapping buildings. Cools liquid piped through it. Warms large bodies of liquid. So putting that in, say, polluted water, you could heat it enough, perhaps, to kill the germs. I wonder if that is the case. We're going to research it anyway, because I'm curious. But yeah, I know that we can make our own hydrogen gas. So that's what we're going to get up to. Yeah, we're keeping things relatively even. I'm liking the look of this base a lot more. I like that I already have these separate rooms for everybody. It's going very well. It's going very, very well. Clean air and all the important parts. Bit of, you know. I don't even know where that shit went. There's chlorine down here somewhere. There it is. But I don't think it'll be much of a problem. It's way down here. Settles at the bottom. With all the carbon that we're skimming. Yeah, we're skimming carbon. Just dropping the chlorine back down into the hole from whence it came. Oh, that's really good. These carbon skimmers are doing work. Not to mention the algae terrariums. Awesome. You don't need an output. This is almost full. How's none of it getting in here? Yeah, these are the chlorine reservoirs, and this will be, I don't know what kind of water reservoirs, perhaps polluted. I think I said that already. But we're gonna have a hydrogen chamber in this upper area, perhaps? I don't exactly know how they work. I just know hydrogen rises. So, what we can do is begin the process of, say, moving the water supply. I think I'm going to extend the tanks. We'll dig that out. And the tank will be extended outwards to the end of this wall on both sides. And then that gives us a little bit of extra wiggle room for depositing more water into the tank, because you know our clean water tank's pretty full, but it's clean. And I think this wouldn't be able to emit its slime lung if it's covered with water. Ongoing theory. Which keeps me nice and safe. But I think this is gonna end up being like a spot for a fire pole. Could not think of the words, man. It's rough. I just woke up from a nap. You'd think I'd be firing on all cylinders, but it's just I'm a little bit groggy, okay? I'm a little bit groggy. Just, you know, it's a long weekend. I'm taking it easy, treating myself to a little free time. Enjoying life. you know, torturing my mind and oxygen not included. That's pretty much my entire plan. And boy, I'm excited. Let me tell you. Because this colony is going great. I couldn't be happier with it. Creating a bit of a vacuum. Soon, I think we'll get it all. Now, uranium ore, it doesn't do anything? It doesn't emit. Ooh. Uncrushable, solid. Radiation emission per 1,000 kilograms, 165 rads per cycle. But they're covered, so it's not doing nothing, I think. It ain't doing nothing. Bunch of iron down there, though. This guy's just pooping out phosphorite. It's crazy. There are two Dreco in here now. This was a Dreco farm idea. Yes, yes, yes. We'll move the chlorine down. Okay, yeah. I'm back. I'm back. Let's enable that a little bit. That's gonna be where bomb lily grow. And then we'll have, I don't know, something like cancel that. Something like this going on. Something like this going on. Where this is dug. And all that's dug out. And then we'll put a couple ladders along the way so they can build it. And then we'll figure out what we do from there. But that's like generally what I'm thinking for a Dreco farm. Keep chlorine down. Keep the chlorine down. Oh, it's filling mostly with carbon dioxide now. We are sucking up that chlorine gas. Is it moved on to another gas output? No. No, it hasn't. Is it actually storing anything? Seems to be going in here, but nothing's actually getting in there. Ventilation, ventilation. Somebody show me ventilation. There it is. There's like 2,600 milligrams of chlorine. So it has one now. Okay. Yeah, just little bits. They finished the air vents though, so now it'll just, the carbon dioxide will at least fall down from up there. If I did the same thing here, the chlorine would be forced up. And that's not what I want. No, sir. It's not what I want. Up to 77,000 calories. And we're about to get a way more. Contents. Look at this. Loads of muckroot. But we've got pickled meal now. And those bristleberries. Gristleberries, rather. So many. Keeping that stress at 0%. I thought that was going to be a harder task, but I just have to like take it slow and think about what I'm doing. Don't force these guys into awful situations over and over and over again. And it seems to be doing pretty good. Big harvest day, it looks like. Big harvest day. Duplicate skills. I didn't even fast forward through that. Sunshine, oh sunshine. Bow. You love all this shit, man. I love it. I love that he loves it. Tidying, you've been doing a great job at that. Ren, you're a pseudo-farming doctor. Disease clinic. We should make a room for that guy. Sick bay. We should make a room for that guy. Make some, you know. There's a word that I've been struggling to find all throughout this, this play. What'd I click? I click farming? Okay. Doesn't really matter. And you can have your hazmat digging. You can take it, finally. The morale need is higher on some of these people, like Sunshine. Because she's out here like this, you know? Doing her thing. Should really build the ladders, though. Building lacks resources for the supercomputer. It's just awaiting a delivery of water, you silly fool. In the meantime, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Delivering the meal lice for the cooking operations. And the calorie count climbs continuously. I just like watching things flow. Got a few people helping out with the farming. Sunshine loves throwing on that gas mask. I guess it's an oxygen mask, which is a gas. So I ain't wrong. I ain't wrong. Good stuff. More growth. I love it. Oh, how I love it. We just need to build a room here for the purposes of starting a hydrogen-related effort. Fit with electrolyzers. And stuffed with Drecos. We need chlorine gas in the bottom. And we need hydrogen gas in the top. Hopefully, we'll build the setup in here for the gases. For the hydrogen gas at the very least. We pump enough hydrogen gas in here, it'll force everything else down. Maybe? Might be too heavy? Too light, rather? But either way, we put enough in there. And then try to just suck out any carbon dioxide, fill it with, put a little bit of chlorine gas in there so their food can grow. And then they'll crawl around all on the hydrogen. Chlorine gas will grow their food down here. And I think that's a winning strategy. Uranium. I'm a little torn on what I'm supposed to do with uranium. Also, I feel as though I saw... Yes. What is that? A morb? Anybody morbing right now? What do you get up to? Well, tell me about yourself. Frequently excretes bursts of polluted oxygen. Petting a morb is not recommended. They're gross. They're quite gross. Versatile scavenger capable of breaking down and consuming dead matter from most plant and animal species. This poses a severe disease risk to humans due to the thick slime it excretes to surround its inner cartilage structures. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you locked in there, you nasty. You're staying there. God, that's weird. It's a weird little guy. Oh, look, they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. We have the means of removing this potential slime lung. We can do that. And if somebody builds himself in, they can break the wall to get out, perhaps. But if they build the left side first, I can send them in and then break the wall, and then, yeah, we'll be fine. Romulus, how you doing, buddy? Somebody's room's so messy still. Only one, really. We should start filling those with decorations. Get the people really happy. These are nice. Oh, love that. Okay. It starts getting better because of the sinks and the stuff. Okay. These are bad. Decon. Decon. Really need the dirt over here when it's around because it's nasty. Pumping out polluted water. It's not as pressing to get the polluted water extended because obviously we're just not generating as we're not using any of this water. We're generating a bit of polluted water here and there, but it's just not that much. It's just not that much. These guys need more ladders to finish those builds. How are these filling? It's really oxygen and carbon now. Is it all gone? Any chlorine lovers in here? I think we got it all. God damn, that thing works really good. It's all carbon dioxide in here now. Carbon dioxide in a vacuum. Holy cow! We've succeeded. We've utterly succeeded. That's such a good feeling. It's been cleared. And we have chlorine gas to work with that we can, you know, do a little pumpy pump into the bottom of this chamber. The rest will be chlorine gas. Oh. Hell yeah. That feels really good. And I think... Damn, there's more chlorine. On that note, I think this episode's going to come to a close with that success. Psycho 36. We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up in the next one. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you then.